Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE WrestleMania 41 Night 2 kicked off with a massive triple threat match where Io Sky shocked the world and defeated Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. The title bout witnessed so many near falls, but somehow the Women's World Champion managed to retain the gold by pinning the EST at the very last moment. It's not often that Belair takes a pinfall loss in the Stamford-based promotion. In this article, we will discuss 3 directions for Bianca Belair following the loss at WrestleMania 41 Sunday. WWE Backlash 2025 is the company's next premium live event. It's crucial to note that Belair belongs to SmackDown, and WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton retained her gold against Charlotte Flair on Night 1 of WrestleMania 41. So it's possible that following the loss at Mania, Bianca might turn heel and launch a vicious attack on the buff Barbie. This leads to a match between these two stars at the Backlash PLE. Additionally, at WrestleMania 41, Bianca received a significant negative reaction from the live crowd, which makes her heel turn sensible following this loss. The EST of WWE was inches away from the victory as she connected a KOD on Rhea Ripley. However, Io Sky jumped at the very last second to secure the pin. Considering this, Belair might mark this as a mere fluke and demand a rematch against the Japanese star. Usually, Backlash PLD witnesses multiple rematches from WrestleMania 41. However, with Mommy almost beaten by Belair at Mania, she could be excluded from the EST's potential rematch with Sky. Jade Cargill defeated Naomi on Night 1 of WrestleMania 41. And now it seems like her rivalry with the Gloat has come to an end. So following the loss of the EST, it's possible that WWE may bring the Storm and Belair back together in a new storyline. This could unfold with the two reuniting as they are former women's tag team champions. They could even chase the tag team titles again following the showcase of the Immortals. Meanwhile, all this development could be done only to set up a showdown between these two stars in the Stamford-based promotion. Bianca Belair's WrestleMania 41 weekend was anything but a celebration. Once known as WWE's EST, the fastest, strongest, and toughest woman on the roster, Bianca walked into the shows with confidence, but she didn't walk out with a win. In fact, her loss may have been the final straw in a journey that has slowly begun to eat away at her soul. After getting pinned clean on the grandest stage of them all, the WWE Universe saw a different look in Bianca's eyes. A haunted look. A dangerous look. And with whispers swirling backstage and cryptic social media activity intensifying, the writing may be on the wall. Bianca Belair is about to snap. The 25-year-old star who pinned her at WrestleMania 41. Rising phenom Zelina Vega. Young, charismatic, and hungry. She's already being hailed as the future of the women's division. But her victory may have been a kiss of death. Bianca, who once prided herself on being a positive role model and an embodiment of perseverance, may be shedding the light for darkness. In a company constantly evolving, sometimes the best way to survive is to change. To evolve, and that evolution for Bianca could mean one thing: a full-fledged heel turn. What Bianca does next could shake the women's division to its core. Here are 3 massive directions WWE could be heading in after WrestleMania 41, as the EST stands at a dangerous crossroads between redemption and revenge. Direction 1. The destruction of Zelina Vega. The WWE Universe loves a feel-good story, and Zelina Vega's rise has been just that. From NXT breakout to WrestleMania winner, Vega is poised for stardom. But for Bianca Belair, it's personal now. Watching clips of Vega celebrating, seeing her name trending, witnessing her new merchandise fly off the shelves. It's all salt in the wound. In the weeks following WrestleMania, Bianca has gone quiet. No tweets, no interviews, no smiling entrances, just a lone Instagram post, a black and white photo of her braid coiled tightly around her fist, captioned "Enough." On Raw, Zelina has been paraded as the future, even getting a surprise match win over veteran Natalya and a respectful handshake from Becky Lynch. But then the lights cut out mid-promo one night, and when they came back on, Soling was laid out. Not a word spoken. Just Bianca standing at the top of the ramp, her face unreadable. The message was loud and clear. Bianca isn't asking for a rematch. She's demanding respect, and she'll destroy Soling to get it. The attack becomes more vicious week after week. Steel chair beatdowns, surprise assaults in the parking lot, backstage interviews interrupted by brutal slams into production crates. Bianca isn't trying to win titles anymore. She's trying to end Soling Vega's career. This could lead to a SummerSlam showdown, where the two clash in a no-holds-barred street fight. The EST, now calling herself the Era Stopper, vows to end this so-called future before it even begins. Direction 2. A shocking reunion with the Hurt Business. Longtime fans remember when MVP nearly recruited Bianca Belair years ago, a backstage segment that went nowhere. But times have changed, and so has Bianca. The Hurt Business is no longer just about Bobby Lashley and Cedric Alexander. It's a growing faction of dominance, and what better way to take it to the next level than by adding the most athletic woman on the roster. The seeds are planted when Bianca shows up in a suit, walking past cameras after attacking Soling. She doesn't say a word, but MVP does. Bianca Belair knows her value, he says on commentary. And if WWE won't give her what she deserves, we will. Over the next few weeks, MVP is seen in closed-door meetings with Bianca. Commentary tries to speculate, but neither camp confirms anything, until a Raw main event where Soling Vega is once again laid out, and MVP walks out smiling. Behind him, Bianca Belair in black and gold, her braid freshly dyed. This reunion isn't just about a new look. It's about a new philosophy. Bianca's fed up with being the smiling underdog. She's done proving herself. With the Hurt Business behind her, she now sets her sights on domination, not admiration. Together, they become a force few can stop, targeting other female stars like Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, and even Rhea Ripley. The WWE Universe, unsure whether to boo or cheer, is left in awe. Bianca Belair, the EST, just became the most dangerous woman in WWE. Direction 3. Feuding with Charlotte Flair, with a twist. Charlotte Flair has been out of action, but rumors suggest her return is imminent. And there's no better return story than Flair trying to reclaim her throne, only to find someone else sitting on it. The EST versus the Queen. It's a match fans have wanted, and now it comes with layers of tension. Because this isn't the Bianca Flair once knew. This isn't the bubbly babyface trying to make a name for herself. This is the Bianca who destroyed Soling. This is the Bianca who turned her back on the fans. This is the Bianca who refuses to be second to anyone. The feud writes itself. Charlotte returns to cheers, cutting a passionate promo about wanting to remind people who really runs this division. Bianca interrupts, not with a microphone, but with a slap across the face. "You don't run anything anymore," she whispers. "I do." The crowd is stunned. And thus begins a power struggle for dominance. In this storyline, Bianca isn't just trying to beat Charlotte. She wants to end her legacy. On an episode of SmackDown, Bianca attacks Charlotte's father, Ric Flair, during a backstage segment, shocking the WWE Universe. She tells Charlotte that respect isn't inherited. It's earned, and she's about to take every ounce of it from her. This could culminate at a major event, perhaps Clash at the Castle, where the two tear the house down in a brutal, emotionally charged match. But there's a twist. After the match, win or lose, Bianca looks down at a broken Charlotte and utters just 2 words, "You're welcome." The meaning? She just put Charlotte back in the spotlight, and now she's going to take it from her again and again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.